Hey guys, Linksunload2 here, and today I'm here with another deck profile and a shout out. Shout out to my other channel, Dragon Boys. Everything's lowercase and it's 4 S's. Well, now that's out of the way, I'd also like to shout out Amanda Igo. Go subscribe to her. She's a good friend of mine, and we collabed in her last video. So yeah, on to the deck profile. Starting with the monsters, if I didn't mention, it's Phantom Knights. So, here we go. For my one-ups, we're running a Cock-a-doodle-doo, Curry Bandit, and a... Nope, those are my only two one-ups. So what Cock-a-doodle-doo is, if you control no monsters, you can special summon them. It's level 3, but if your opponent controls monsters, you can special summon them as level 4. During the end phase, you contribute him to excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. Pick one spell or trap that's there, add it to your hand, send the rest to the graveyard. That's a good middle card. Next up are my two ofs. So we have Phantom Knights. Knights of the Cloven Helmet. What he does is every time he gains 500 attack for each Phantom Knight card that gets sent to my graveyard. Plus, I could banish him during the end phase and add one Phantom Knight's card from my graveyard to my hand. Next up is we have the Essentials, which if I had 3, I'd be playing this at 3, but it's 2 Phantom Knight with Silent Boots. What he does is you can banish him if you control Phantom Knight, special summon him, and banish him from the graveyard to add a spell and trap from your hand. And the Phantom Knight's Rank Up Magic launch recently came unlimited. They're gonna regret that so much, I know it. And yeah, add a spell and trap from your deck to your hand. Then Ancient Clock, if I had 3, I'd be playing at 3. But what he does is, if it's in attack position, target one dark monster on the field, change this card to defense, and if I do, that monster gains 800 attack and defense until the end of my opponent's turn. Then I can banish this card to add one Phantom Knight's card from my hand. Downside is only once per turn. And my last essential is this one I want to run into. 2 Phantom Knights of the Fragile Armor. Or what he does when you say your opponent destroys him, special summon 2 of them. This is a special summon effect is now once per turn. And you can banish them from your graveyard and send another Phantom Knights card, which is extremely good, from your hand to the graveyard to draw 1 card. I know, it's kind of sad, it's just 1. Here are my one of spells. It's foolish. What this does is send 1 card from my deck to my graveyard. It doesn't matter what card it is. Spell trap. Then it's Pot of Duality. Excavate the top 3 cards of my deck. Pick 1, shuffle. I was going to show you an example, but you probably know what it does if you watch this. Then shuffle the rest of the cards back in. Mystical Space Typhoon, because I don't have another Twin Twisters. It's just a budget alternative because I don't want to buy it. It's just destroy 1 card. Then Reborn. Special summon 1 monster from back in the graveyard. Then one of the best cards in this deck by far. You're probably thinking, oh, it's gonna be like Phantom Knight's Rank Up Magic launch. Nope. It's Card Destruction. You send your entire hand to the graveyard, and hooey! If you have all Phantom Knight spells and traps in there, well, guess what? You're having to summon in and add into your hand Fiesta. I don't know why I said it like that. And you draw that many cards too. Then my 1 stall card is Swords. I only have 1. Then here are my limited cards, which is a Rhoda, and I don't know why this isn't with it. Foolish, my 2 limited. I already explained. Rhoda allows me to add 1 level 4 lower warrior type monster from my deck to my hand. My one of the Phantom Knights cards, it's Phantom Knight Spear. I will change this out since I only one of. Then, since it's back at 3 Phantom Knights make a magic launch. Oh, let's target 1 Dark Xyz monster I control. Special summon 1 extra deck Dark Xyz monster that is 1 rank higher than that monster. You can banish this card, get a trap, a Phantom Knight's trap, or monster card from your hand, and attach it to a Dark Xyz monster you don't have any materials on for. Next up is traps. It's a pretty big package. Here are my 2 ofs, because I'm too lazy to put 1 else first. The Phantom Knight of the Shadow Veil. All these cards are basically the same. Saying that this one target 1 monster gains 300. Opponent declares a direct attack. What? Alright! Special summon from your graveyard. Then Knight Sword. Target 1 monster gains 800. 100 if it would be destroyed, send it to the graveyard instead. And if Phantom monster would be destroyed again, banish it from your graveyard. This one negates an attack and sends this itself along with another Phantom Knights card to the graveyard to draw 2. Sorry, it's out of focus. Then 2 Phantom Knights Wings. What it does is gains 500. First time it be destroyed, it's not banished from the graveyard. And 1 Phantom Knight's or trap from your graveyard to your hand. My 1-ofs is send the spell and trap to the deck, declares a deck special summon as a token, as a normal monster. Fogblade negates effects and its Fogblade cannot target 1 monster your opponent controls, cannot be targeted for attacks, and its effects are negated. Token. Will special summon these 2 as tokens, and that's it. Mist Claws, target 1 of your banished Phantom Knights cards, add it to your hand. When your opponent declares an attack, negate it, and special summon this card along with 1 of your banished Phantom Knight cards. Control no traps in your graveyard, you can activate it, turn it with set. Then my last cards are Quantum Cap, make it a level 4 Dark Warrior, 2200 defense. 7 Tools of the Bandit. I need another card, so I just threw that in. Along with this. I need 3 more cards. Countergate, when the opponent declares a direct attack, negate it. This is negate attack, it's in the name. Then, my 1 oddball is Mirror Force. Yep. Royal card. Next up for the deck, I run all Xyz monsters because it's supposed to be for MR5. First up, it's Paleozoic. It's unaffected by other monster effects, and by a trap card. Card is sent from the field to the graveyard. Here to add it to my hand instead. Phantom Knight, Knight of the Cursed Javelin, detach material to your real negate an attack. Leviair, the Sea Dragon. It's this detach material, add back a level 4 lower banished monster. Alright! Dante, traveling at the Burning Abyss. Start trying to give me love. Dante, detached material, send top three cards from your deck to the graveyard. Gets 500 for each. End of battle phase, you switch defense even if he didn't attack. Gaia, Cowboy, this card, I forget how to pronounce his name, number 60. Detach 2 materials and yeah, and draw 2. Make a monster being 1200 attack. Or switch for someone who wants to start and skip my next main phase. Inflict 800 or gain 1,000. Negate from graveyard. Negates for days. Negates for days. Well, I gotta go, guys. Sorry I'm bringing to this so late, but well, so quick. I have to do something really bad. Well, Link 702 signing out here, and bye.